Hey everyone, how you doing today? It's me, David, coming to you from my whiskey den here in Central Ohio. Hope your day's going well. Well, we had just a couple of hours ago got back from a Kentucky trip. The only thing I got was this. This is Jim Beam single barrel select batch, 108 proof, barrel number JB00080811. Um, Yes, Nellie. Nellie, what are you doing down here? Hello, my Nellie girl, our golden retriever. um, there's no age statement on it, but reportedly it is aged between 5 and 6 years. I think at the time of the announcement, it was supposed they were saying like between 4 and 7 years. So let's just take 5 to 6 years. I know you can't see her, but she's cracking me up. All right, let's get this stupid thing off. There we go. I get throw it out, but she'll get to it. I'll just put this up there like that. What are you doing, Nellie? All right. So, like I said, 108 proof. I got this at a store in Ashland, Kentucky, called Good Spirits. And there is two that I saw. This one is on Highway 60, kind of adjacent to a Walmart. And I'm going to let this open up for a little bit while I kind of rant a little bit. Oh, by the way, this is the standard Jim Beam mash bill of 75% corn, 13% rye, 12% malted barley. Again, 108 proof. Now here's why I'm going to rant a little bit. I could swear that the price on the shelf, on the tag, was $25. I got charged $30. They asked me if I wanted to join some club of theirs and earn points. I declined. So they gave the point, they registered me as a different customer who has an account, Boston Pete or something. And then I was excited when I walked into the store. And again, there's going to be a point to this as I let this open up. I walked in, they had 5 cases of Stag. This Stag over here, like Stag Junior. A few cases of E.H. Taylor, and like 5 cases of Eagle Rare and Blandons and all that stuff, but at astronomical prices. And I was irritated because why can't we get that here in Ohio? Anyway, like the E.H. Taylor was $100, doable, but it's not a regulated state. So when I watch videos of people down in Kentucky doing bourbon reviews and they're telling me how much they're paying, they're basically paying secondary market prices on stuff that is a lot less expensive MSRP. So I got it. So I would not just because of that Good Spirit store, that one I probably would not want to shop at again or recommend. They had a great selection, but $300 for a Weller Full Proof, which is a $60 bottle. I'm like, and then $80 for Eagle Rare, which is like a let's say sub $40 bottle. Just anyway, I was excited, but the excited, you know, got shot. So I figured I wanted to buy something. I've heard about this, so let me get the Jim Beam single barrel. So there you are. And it smells like Jim Beam bourbon. Not that that's bad. I used to really dump on Jim Beam, the 80 proof, but I've actually, some of their other, and that actually for an 80 proof is solid and it's tasty and it's decent. But, I really got turned on to the Jim Beam Black, both of them, and the Double Oak is really tasty too. But 108 proof, let's see how this is. So it's got that Jim Beam smell to it, which I'd expect. spicy and getting a nice caramel note. It really pretty addicting. Caramel. Anyway, it smells like Jim Beam. All right. So here we go. It's probably got 5 or 6 year age statement on it. It's smooth, spicy. It's Jim Beam, but with that really intense flavor to it. Should let it open up a little more. Um, it is unfiltered, so it kind of reminds me quite a bit of the old tub, which is an unfiltered bottled and bond Jim Beam, 100 proof. Very similar to that, but has a bit more refinement to it, I would say, than the old tub. Sorry, had a bowl of bar mix over here to kind of cleanse the palate. um, I don't usually review single barrels because flavor profiles can subtly change between barrels, where when you get a blend of different barrels, it gives you a more consistent flavor. But this is definitely a Jim Beam bourbon at 108 proof. If it wasn't a single barrel, I'd probably get the same similar flavor profiles out of it. You know, I've never really considered Jim Beam to be a like really refined bourbon. It's what you would expect just a standard bourbon to be. This is pretty good. It is pretty tasty. I do like the proof on it. But like I said, it reminds me a lot of the old tub, which is intense and pretty raw tasting. If perhaps this was like charcoal filtered, make it a little more mellow, I think it would. But I think the whole idea is let's just take something out of a single barrel and present it, raw and unfiltered. But it's decent. It's good. Would it be my go-to? I don't think so. But if I want to kick back with something that's a little bit higher proof, I can say it's a single barrel. It fits the bill. And for 30 bucks, 25, 30 bucks, how many single barrel bourbons are you going to get for that price point? But to me, it's, how do I say this? If you enjoy Jim Beam and you want it at a more elevated experience, spend the extra money, and get the single barrel. For generally the same price, you can get the Jim Beam Black, which carries a 7-year age statement. It's 90 proof. And for me, that's a little bit more enjoyable, a little smoother, more refined. But there's nothing wrong with this. It's a decent single barrel bourbon. And ideally, it would be outstanding for, cocktails and on the rocks, but drinking straight. I have other bourbons out there that I would enjoy just straight up. So, but I'm glad to have it, and it's probably something I would keep on the shelf once this bottle is done and over with. Just something nice to have. Again, that will stand up in a cocktail or mixed drink. So there you are, Jim Beam single barrel. flavor notes, it's Jim Beam kind of on steroids. So if you enjoy even the Jim Beam white label and you want more intense flavors out of that, that's what this tastes like. So there you are. So we'll leave it there, and until next time, it's me, David, coming to you from my whiskey den here in Central Ohio. We'll catch you next time. I hope your next pour is your best pour. We'll catch you soon, and thanks for watching. Hey everyone, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe so you can be notified of future videos as they drop. Thanks for watching.